Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. So I am so excited of today's video. I am super excited. So today's video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be 5 important things you got to do in order to get continuous sales on Etsy. In my previous video, I shared how to get your first sales on Etsy. Please follow those steps. And this is my experience. I'm an experienced Etsy seller. And in my first year, I made 5 to 6 figures on Etsy being my first time, and I was able to figure it out to an extent. I understand Etsy and I know how to get sales from Etsy. So I am going to be sharing with you guys all the things that I've been doing to get sales on Etsy, and I'm going to be sharing the 5 important things that you got to keep on doing in order to get continuous sales. That there will definitely help you out. So if you haven't seen the video on how to get your first sale on Etsy, you can check out this video or check in my description box where I will have the link to the video so you can watch that. If you haven't gotten your first sales yet, you may want to watch that first before you watch this video. And if you have gotten your first sales and you're struggling with your sales, then this video is going to be important. But if you haven't gotten your first sale, follow that step on how to get your first sales. Is going to be linked again in the description box, and that would definitely help you out. And come back to this video and watch how to continuously get sales on Etsy. So this is not going to be in any kind of order. I just have list of things that I have been doing to get sales. So you guys just follow along, and my list here is getting into it. So your number one, to get continuous sales on Etsy, you should be running daily sales, flash sales. I know I had spoken about that on in my previous video where I talked about how to get your first sales. You need to do that. And in order for you to continuously get sales, you gotta keep on running daily sales, or maybe you do it for 48-hour sales or 24-hour sales or 72-hour sales. You don't want it to be more than 72-hour sales. You want it to be like a daily thing. So you want to make sure you run your sales, because that can definitely bring continuous sales to your store. This is what I've been doing. Like I told you guys, I am sharing my experience. I am not just like doing a research and see what people are doing and that has been working for them on their Etsy store and start sharing with you guys. I am sharing my own experience. I believe running continuous sales will definitely help you with your sales. So another thing on my list is you want to join Etsy sales events, and I will explain that. So Etsy usually have like sales events. They always carry that they always have like special holiday sales, like the 4th of July sales, the Father's Day sales, the Mother's Day sales, what sales again, like Labor Day sales, Christmas sales, like whatever sales they have. Make sure you join those events, because that will help you get more sales. So I never knew about this my first year. My second year I got to know about it. I realized that customers were getting sales for Father's Day? Yeah, Father's Day sales. I'm like, how comes you guys are getting? I did not run no Father's Day sales. So I canceled it real quick, and because it was like, was it $25 off? And I'm like, I don't offer $25 off, because that's gonna be a big chunk of my profit. So I kind of freaked out, and I contacted Etsy customer service, and she told me that that sale is actually supposed to be Etsy taking care of it, not me. I'm like, oh, and I already canceled it. So basically, when Etsy run those sales, they are the one responsible for those sales. So you will not have to worry about that money coming out of your profit. So I was like, oh my gosh, I just missed it. I canceled it. So I told the lady I canceled it. Is there a way I can get it back on? She said, no, you canceled it. That's it. So if you want to run another sale, you can run the same sales, but Etsy is not going to be the one responsible for that cost. I was like, what? So I my other store, I just let it be. So people were getting good good discounts on their item, but I wasn't the one paying for it. It was Etsy's sales event, so they were the one paying for it. So I was like, that's good. Just like TikTok shop, they always run sales. They have like discounts for customers, and they are the one responsible for that. So I was like, dang, I missed that. So you guys, you don't want to miss on that. You go to your marketing, I believe, is in marketing. Let me check my computer real quick. If I can find that. So you go to marketing, you go to sales and discounts, and you see all the discounts that they have. I don't think it's every store that have that Etsy sales event. I'm not sure if it's all the stores that have that. But if you have it, make sure you make use of it. So the next one on my list is a big one. Like this one has definitely given me a lot of sales, and this is setting discounts in your store. I will break it down. So there are different discounts you can set in your store. There are like 4 of them. You don't want to miss on that. So number 1 on my list is going to be abandoned carts. Abandoned carts. This is when, as the name implies, this is when customers come to your store. They're interested in an item. They put it in their carts. They leave it, and sometimes forget about it. So if you set up abandoned carts, it's like a reminder telling them that they have something in their cart, so you apply a discount to their abandoned cart. See, when they see a discount on their in their abandoned cart, that will definitely encourage them to purchase. So you want to make sure you have your abandoned cart set up with discount on it. So that has definitely given me a lot of sales. So another one on discount you can offer is favorite discount. That is when Etsy sellers go to your store and they like an item, or they find your item while they're searching for something, and they click on favorite. That there will give them a notification that they are getting discount for this item that they favorite. I don't know how Etsy do it, but they send out like an email or notification to tell them that the item that they love or they like is on sale. When customer realize that they have a discount for favoriting, they will definitely want to shop. I have proof for everything I'm saying, because I have made a lot of sales with just creating that favorite abandoned cart as well. So the third one on my list is a thank you discount. So thank you discount to encourage customers to come back. So that is when customers purchase something from you, you send a thank you discount so that they can come back to your store. So repeat customer in your store is like a booster for you for more sales, because you're telling the algorithm that these customers love your item and they are coming back. So you want to make sure you set your thank you discount as well. So the next one on my list is going to be make an offer discount. Etsy just came up with this one not too long ago, because I remember getting that notification on setting that up in my store. I haven't just had the time to set that up, but you have that in your store so that your customers know that they can make an offer, and you can make a decision if you like that offer or not. So you want to make sure you take advantage of that if you want that kind of discount in your sales. And the fourth one on my list is going to be request for reviews. So when I started, I 100% did not know how to request for review, because I did not want it to be that I'm forcing customers to give me a review. But how it all started was, after the purchase, they come to my inbox and tell me, oh my gosh, this item is so cute. They'll send me pictures of their kids and tell me how they love the item. And after the customer purchased my item and they got it, and they come back to my inbox or my chat, Etsy inbox, Etsy chat, whatever you want to call it, and they tell me how great the item is, how great the quality is, how amazing it is, how it fit their child real good, how they love it, the quality and all of that. They're telling me, getting excited. I just seize the opportunity and tell them, thank you so much, and do you mind giving me a review on that, so that other customers can see how good our items are. And they're like, oh yeah, for sure. How some of them don't even know how to get to it. And I would be like, okay, you go on your profile, click on your picture and go to purchases, and you'll see a place where it says leave a review, and you just click that. Everything that you just said to me, you can copy and paste it there, and that will be it. You don't have to leave a picture. If you leave a picture, that's great. So make sure you encourage reviews in your store, because baby, I'll tell you this, people are reading, because I got people reading stuff and come to me, and like before they purchase, they're like, I'm so impressed in your reviews. I'm so impressed. I love, you know, I love your reviews. I love your interaction with your customers and all of that. And people tell me how great my reviews are, and for that reason, they are buying more. They are buying stuff from me. So my reviews have definitely boosted my sales. So another bonus, two bonuses I'm gonna give you guys on this review. When you get a review, make sure you thank the customer, so you guys can, so that other customers can see that you have a great customer service and your interaction is A1. Make sure you say something about the review, like if they say the item is cute, but just thank them. Thank you for your feedback. As simple as that. Also, another tip, bonus tip, is if you realize the review is not a good review, go back, and before you say anything to the customer, go before you say anything on that review, go on the chat and talk to the customer and say, try to see how you can make their service better, and see how you can turn things around so they can reverse that review. So that's a tip for you, because your review can mess you up real bad. So I'm just telling you guys so you can, try to get a good review. But if you realize the customer that is so hard to deal with, you just let it be. And anyways, so thank them for their feedback. That's what I do. Sorry, I don't mean to take your time, but I'm just sharing my experience so you guys can learn from it. I had a customer that did not mean to send that review to my store. She's not computer tech, and she sent that bad review to my store and thought it was the other store, and later realized it wasn't supposed to be meant for my store, and she was she did not know it was not meant for my store. So when I went back to her, I said, what exactly? You just told me this item was good, and you went behind me and gave me a bad review. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not meant for you. It was meant for the other store. So she's like, oh, I'm gonna redo it. I'm sorry. And she changed it and gave me a good review, 5 stars. 5 star, y'all. So if I had said something, that would be it. It would have been locked in. And she just gave me a bad review innocently. And just make sure you don't say nothing when you get a bad review. Make sure you go behind and talk to the customer, see how you can make it better, give them a refund if you need to give them a refund, and have them take it down. Or have them, if they want to put what they went through with it, they can go ahead. But how you fix it, they need to put it there, because you fixed it and give you the right review, right stars. So they need to I don't mind for them to say what I did wrong, but they should say what I did right to fix it, and give me the right review. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to tell them. The next one on my list is going to be encourage bigger orders, in the sense that you bundle up orders. If they bundle up, if they buy certain amounts, or they bundle up, they get this discount off. So basically, for my store is like $100 and 110. The only thing you find cheap is $35 for shirts. So for my store, I have it as, if you spend $150, you get 25% off. So for your store, if you just sell t-shirts, so you put it like, if you set it up as, if they spend $50, they get whatever percent of you feel like giving them. So that's what that is all about. So make sure you encourage bundling up deals. And for my bundle up deals, discount or whatever you want to call it, I made it for a whole month. I don't want to have to go in there. I'm changing every time. The only time I want to be changing is when I'm having my flash sales. So they will get more items for less money. So that's what I did in my store. I just actually did that. So I saw that, I'm like, oh, I gotta take advantage of this as well. So you want to make sure you take advantage of every little thing so you can get continuous sales. I hope this was helpful. So just to reiterate, You make sure you have flash sales. You make sure you set up discounts, and there are different 4 types of discounts, remember. And you make sure you sign up for Etsy's sales events. Number 4 on my list is to encourage reviews, because that can boost your sales 100%. I already explained that to you guys. And number 5 on my list is going to be encourage bigger sales discounts. But anyways, guys, I just hope you guys learned something from this. If you guys learned something from this, please give your girl a thumbs up, so that I am encouraged to bring more videos like this. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you can know when I post a video. And as always, stay positive, work hard, and let's make it happen. Bye bye.